This is really very funny. I don't even know how to react to this story. It's been trending. I saw it. It's been trending for the past hours, and this lady happened to be Burna Boy's ex-girlfriend. Burna Boy is a Nigerian famous celebrity and let's say music artist, Afrobeat artist, and he has won Grammy. For those who don't know Burna Boy, so this news here says I don't even know how to react to this honestly, but let's read it together. In my next life, I want to marry Ibrahim TRAORE. He is such an incredible human being, the real African giant. Her name is Stefflon Don. She now said this in quote. When I look at Ibrahim Traore, all I see is a fine, handsome, and incredible human being. He is every woman's dream. In fact, he is my crush, and I will marry him right now without a second thought. Ibrahim Traore drives me crazy. Our children will be beautiful because he is the father of of the beautiful unborn ones. He is the real African giant, not that fake African giant in beads. Chef Lon Don said, end of quote. Guys, you know she threw this shade at Burna Boy. You guys know. See, one of the things I've noticed growing up is that if you are always wanting to date celebrities, whether you're a celebrity or not, you are always going for somebody who loves fame, who wants to date also a celebrity, who is also a celebrity. You'll be missing the point. Look for somebody who is not famous but has a good heart and date. If not, you'll be having so many pains in your heart. You'll be going through a lot of heartbreak. So I thought to say, people were like, what kind of madness is this? Why does she not know that Ibrahim Traore is married? The fact that he doesn't flaunt his marriage doesn't mean he's not married. And then that said, yes, the owner of the blog continued by saying the British blogger and Burna Boy's ex-girlfriend, Stefflon Don, strips Burna Boy of his African giant title and confesses her love for President Ibrahim Traore. I don't know how many women want to marry President Ibrahim Traore, because if this lady who is very popular could be, professing her undying love, like she loves President Ibrahim Traore, or let's say the head of state or the transitional president of Burkina Faso, people were really, really, stunned. Some were like, this is ridiculous. What kind of thing is this? Why would they do that? But it is what it is. It is what it is. I actually thought, when I first saw this news, I thought it was a lie. No, it's not true. But I saw blogs that are very, very real. Like, there are blogs that if you don't see news on their platform, it's either they've not seen it or it's not a verified news, because they don't want to be, sued. So they would rather verify before posting than post something they are not sure of. But when you constantly see it on blogs that you really know verifying news before posting, you definitely know. Because you remember that recently Burna Boy came to Nigeria, or rather invited somebody he was dating, a Black American also, and brought her to Nigeria. And this lady you're seeing here, the Steph London, people call her Steph London, but some call her Stefflon Don. People see it like he disrespected her. The news was everywhere. But all of a sudden, she was not looking like somebody. She confronted the girl outrightly. She confronted her. Why would she date her man? Blah, 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 blah. The story was on all the tabloids in America and all. But at the end of the day, she moved past it. So for her to throw this shade and even mentioned that Burna Boy is not even one of the giants, it shows that she's still very pained about the breakup. Like I said earlier, you guys should try to make amends. See, let me tell you something. In order not to be a bitter ex, be in a relationship, but don't do those things husband and wife do. Until you are married, this will remove a lot of heartbreaks from you, whether you like it or not. If you decide to stay celibate, your mind, that you will be off. You will not have heartbreak. Maybe you had to be broken because of the company you share with the person, all of those things, the places the memories. That's just basically it. After that, you don't have anything to lose. You didn't sleep with the person, and you're good. So you see, the shade went straight to Burna Boy. That his ex is already confessing her undying love for Ibrahim, the transitional president of Burkina Faso. Her undying love. This is huge. Guys, what do you think? Because to me, I actually loved seeing this. But you know, anything that has to do with Ibrahim Traore, I'll always bring it to you. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe. What do you think about this? Do you think it's ridiculous? Do you think it's a good thing? Some people said he's married, she should leave him alone. And other people are saying he's a Muslim, he's entitled to many wives, to 4 wives actually, not many wives. But don't you also think that the Quran said before you marry 2, 3, 4 wives, you must love them equally? But is it possible for them to love them equally? Certainly no. So they are going, most people marry 4, 5 wives, 4, 3, 2 wives are going against the Quran. Just that some of them want to use that as a yardstick to commit, catch cruise. Guys, let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching. See.